Hello, welcome to my channel. We're gonna try to keep this a little quicker than normal because
It's hot as balls.
hot as Satan's balls.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm dying. I'm a heater, okay? New England is not meant for this weather. I'm not meant for this weather. Fuck you, Florida. But go ahead, honey.
Do you know what we're doing today?
No, she said a tag, and I don't know what the tag is. She said, you'll see. So I don't have any time to prepare.
Okay.
I don't. So what's
these
today?
are easy questions.
Oh,
well,
God.
mostly.
You say that, and then you're going to hit me with a hard-hitting question about a
Mostly.
book.
We are doing the Booktube boyfriend tag.
Oh, shit.
So technically this is a book tag that is meant to introduce someone to your boyfriend, but they already know you.
I was going to say, these people know me by now,
Yeah,
I hope.
so, but I kind of wanted to do this tag because I wanted to see how well you actually know me, my reading taste, and Booktube.
Okay, I'm sorry. I saw a Twitch notification. Who went live?
Gibby Gaming.
Gibby! Actually, I know that. We know that person.
Yes.
We know that person, yes. Their name's not actually Gibby, but...
No. Okay.
Alright, lay it on me.
Alright. Question number 1 is how long have we been dating?
We've been dating for like 5 years and almost a month.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to tell our story since you like bringing it up so much to everybody we know?
You want to say it? It comes
No,
better
no.
from your mouth, but by all means.
No,
Because
you
I'm
love
going to
telling-
exaggerate it no matter what. Do you want to say it?
Alright, so we were friends for like 7 years before we started dating. We met when we were 11, or at least when I was 11. I don't know if you were 12 at that point.
I wasn't 12 yet because you're like a few months behind me, so I was 11 as well.
Yeah. So we met back then, and we were best friends up until high school, and then a lot of stuff happened, and basically he asked me out during our junior
Homecoming.
And I said no.
Uno skip card. Uno skip card. I gotta do the story justice.
Our friend Jose.
Good boy. He's a good man.
Yeah, he decided that when we were playing Uno at one point, he was gonna throw a skip card at me and say, "That's what you did to Benson."
That's what you did to Benson!
Anyway, flash forward a year later, he asked me out again, and this time I actually said yes, and the rest is history.
Was it a year? It wasn't a year.
Pretty much a
like
year.
2 years.
Well, no, well, you asked me out in senior year.
A year.
Or did we go to sophomore homecoming together? Was it
I
sophomore
think-
or junior? I think
It was, oh wait,
sophomore.
it was junior. It was junior, so it was like a year and a half because we went to junior, and that's when I started dating Autumn. And then, like, flash forward to, like, the next year, senior year, it's been a year, and then, so year and a half. Right around a year and a half.
Yeah.
Forgot to mention my allergies are acting up, too, so I sound uglier than usual. But, next question, please.
Okay, second question is, are you a reader?
Does text boxes in video games count?
No.
Oh, okay. In all seriousness, I used to be a heavy reader when I was a kid. I sort of fell off now because of things like depression and anxiety and just all around not being able to sit still. And as we all know, I edit for 5 channels. So there's that. But every time I want to read, I get the energy and I don't want to sit and just in one spot, and I need to do things with my hands or my body or whatever, which is where video games come in, and I pop in a quick game of NHL, or I stream, or I continue my reviews and all that fun stuff. So, I am a reader. I read in good chunks when I do end up reading, but I don't read often. It's the volume, not the frequency. Thank you.
Okay, he still needs to finish the 4th Joseph book because that's the next one I need to read.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You literally only have like 30 pages left.
Next question, please.
Okay. What is my most anticipated book this year?
Excuse me?
What is the book that I'm most excited
Pirates
to
of
read
the
this year?
Caribbean? I don't know.
Not movie.
I don't know.
Book.
Fucking Pirates of the Caribbean?
No,
Revenge
I
of the
talked to you
Flying
about this. I
Dutchman?
have not read it yet, but I got it on pre-order. It's the only book I've ever pre-ordered.
Is it a new release?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, new-ish.
I
I haven't read it yet.
Shit. See, this is a hard-hitting question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You said this. You briefly said it, and it never has been brought up again. So
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Please do.
We're reading the first book in the series right now. You and me together.
Trina Brown.
Act your age, Eve Brown.
Okay.
You get off the series right.
I listen.
Yes, that is my most anticipated book.
I wanted to say that originally, but I was just like, I thought there was something else that you were more anticipated.
Nothing newer. Nothing
Okay.
that I don't think so yet. I mean, everything, like, I'm excited for them, but this is my most anticipated book this year.
Yeah.
What was the last book I read?
See, this is interesting because sometimes you've been reading multiple books now, and whenever you're upstairs reading or falling asleep, I'm usually downstairs either streaming, talking with the boys on call, or we're just like doing our own thing in bed, and you're just reading and I'm just chilling. So it's tough because, and I'm also extremely tired. So like, you've got like 3 books you've been reading all at once.
Yeah.
Lost Boys? Is it Lost Boys?
So Lost Boy was the last book. Well, it's one of the books that I'm reading currently. I think this is more, what was the last book I finished?
Last book you finished?
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't even know this. I had to look it up on my Goodreads because I've been reading a lot lately.
Oh, God. I'm looking at the bookshelf. Give me a second.
It's not on that shelf.
Fuck!
It's in the closet.
It's not?
It's in the closet.
Oh, no! I can't see! There's a door in my way. Damn it. I'm gonna be honest, I give up on this one.
It was the last book I finished was the 4th book in the Sisters Grimm series.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You mentioned that you were pissed off at that book for some reason.
No. Okay, so it wasn't that I was pissed off at the book.
Yeah.
First of all, do you know what the series is about?
You've talked about it on this channel with me multiple times, yes.
So do you know what it is? Can you explain it?
Evil. Please continue.
Okay. Well, basically, if you don't know, I've talked about it on this channel quite a bit.
She does.
Sisters Grimm series follows our 2 main characters whose parents have recently gone missing, so they're kind of being bounced around between the foster care system until they meet this woman who
Madam Foster.
Who says that she is their grandmother. And then they kind of discovered that they are descendants of the Brothers Grimm, and they have to solve fairy tale mysteries in this new town that they're living in.
Lit.
So yeah, that was the last book that I finished.
Yeah, you get pissed off at that for some reason.
Yes. Okay. Now this one's super easy. My favorite book.
Do you fucking mind? I was gonna joke and say The Last Unicorn, but that completely ruined my mood. Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Go ahead. Morgenstern, whatever.
Do you know what that is about?
Love and circus and fighting to the death.
Pretty much, yeah.
Next book, please. I'm in a bad mood now.
Okay, what is my favorite book genre?
It's not contemporary, is it? Mm-mm. It's more like fantasy.
Yes.
Okay.
Good job, babe.
Okay, it was either contemporary or fantasy. You don't read science fiction too much. Sometimes you read horror, but not too much. Mystery you don't delve into. That's about it.
Now, if we were saying my favorite book, like reading range, what do you think that would be?
Like age-wise?
Yes.
You like middle school a lot.
Middle grade, yeah.
Good
job, babe.
Thank you.
Middle grade fantasy is my favorite, especially. Yeah. And how much time do I spend reading?
A day?
It just says how much time.
Who made this tag? This is a bad question. Who made this?
This isn't the original video. I think the original creator took her video down.
This is a bad question. Like, this is a bad range. We talking years, months, days? Because if we're talking days, that's easy. She spends like maybe a couple hours.
Yeah.
I gotta give a specific answer, don't I?
I mean, I don't even know the answer to this question, so I read when I can.
I made an attractive noise there. I want to say 3 to 4 hours. Yeah. It might be a little more, maybe 5. It's not 6.
Yeah, it really depends on the day, because sometimes I don't even get to read on my break at work.
No, you don't. It depends. It's not 6. It's definitely not. It's like the 3 to 6 range, honestly.
Okay. Question 9 is, or 8 actually. What is one thing you notice about my reading habits? Just something that you observe.
Something I observe?
Yeah, while I'm reading.
You audibly giggle at things. Like, you'll be flicking through pages, you'll be like, and then keep going. Like, you see something cute or, like, just in general, and you're like, and keep going. Like, and it's, like, not just a giggle, even. It's not even a giggle. That's, like, a chuckle I'm talking. It's more like a good winded giggle for, like, a few seconds. and like whether it's something funny or adorable or something, you also cry hard, a lot.
That happened with one book.
You cry a lot whenever it comes to reading.
Okay, but like sobbing, I've only done that with one book.
Sobbing, yes. Crying, you've done a lot. And that is also a habit I've noticed. Not to call you out or anything, honey.
But you did, though.
I did.
What book should I read sometime soon? Do you have a recommendation for me?
Good question.
Besides Drizzt.
Yeah. That's the good question part. The next Kingdom Keepers book.
Oh yeah, I have to get back into that.
What is it? Is it Power Play that you're on? Book number 4?
I think so.
It's book 4, right? You did Disney and Shadows, right?
Yes.
That's the third one. Yeah.
Good.
You did Disney and Shadows.
Then yes.
You haven't read Power Play.
I don't think
Okay, so you haven't read Power Play. That's like the 4th book. So I don't think you have.
Oh no, I'm starting to get a little I'm starting to fall out of love a little bit with that series.
Oof.
I still love the Disney aspects of it. If you don't know what Kingdom Keepers is, it basically follows our main characters who are
Imagineers.
Yeah, Imagineers, which is literally they've been recruited so that they're basically like holographic helpers at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And they discover that they can teleport into parks overnight, and all this stuff happens. But it's starting to get, like, I'm on the 4th book, and it's starting to get really, really repetitive. It's like the same story over again with a couple of things tweaked.
It does get better.
It does.
I will guarantee.
Okay.
A lot darker.
Okay.
A lot darker,
I'm
actually.
gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, I will admit, I did not expect sacrifices.
Oh, no. I'm intrigued.
Kind of sacrifices, in a way.
I'm intrigued.
And, like, rituals.
I'm intrigued.
Does the name Tiadama ring a bell?
No.
Oh, good. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh,
Is
no.
the name Tiadama.
Am I gonna get crucified by the Disney community for not knowing what that is?
No, I would hope not, because people kind of don't care about these movies anymore. I actually referenced the movie earlier.
Apparently I don't pay attention to you.
That's another reading habit. If it's not a book, she doesn't pay attention.
That's not true! Okay. What book would you consider reading?
Drizzt.
Besides Drizzt.
Fuck.
Something that I've recommended to you.
So, you've recommended?
Yes.
I promised you the Night Circus, so yeah, I'm gonna go Night Circus. Because that's your favorite book.
Alright. The last question.
Oh, thank God.
Actually, there's
You've
two
been
more.
putting
There's
me on the
actually 2 more
spot.
questions.
You gave me hope!
No, there's 2 more questions because I'm adding one for my own.
What? Oh, no.
Question I want to ask you. Can you name 5 other booktubers that I watch? You know them.
Gavin?
Mm-hmm.
I just know Gavin. I don't know the rest. Gavin? Do you watch Haley in Bookland or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Big pee-pee small. Small pee-pee. I'm trying to do a video. Anyways, Gavin, Haley in Bookland, Lala reads or something like that.
Books and Lala.
Books and Lala, whatever, yes. Fuck. Do you read a Clockwork book, whatever it is?
Clockwork Reader.
Clockwork
Yeah,
Reader. You
good
still
job.
watch her?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I didn't.
love her.
I-
Well, she doesn't. Well, she's just starting to get back into posting more videos again.
Okay. I rarely
But
hear anything
yes.
about her anymore. Gotcha.
I actually just did a book tag that she created. That video should be going up today.
There's another guy, isn't there? There's like one other guy, isn't there?
Probably.
And it's not Gavin. I already named Gavin. I don't actually know the last one.
Yeah, there's a bunch you could have named. I think the guy you were thinking of was Jesse the Reader.
That's who it
There's
is.
that one.
Jesse the
There's
Reader, yes.
Bow Ties and Books, who I don't think I have watched a video of theirs with you.
No, you have not. You said there, so I don't think I've watched. Is it like one person, multiple, or one person?
They are non-binary.
Not okay, yeah. So yeah, I haven't watched their videos then. You have never mentioned them.
January Reads, A Frolic Through Fiction.
January
Becca.
Reads. I remember now.
JD Reads.
JD. I thought you said January.
No, Jade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's quite
I got
a few you
4 out of 5. Well, those are the main 4. You don't talk about anyone else really.
Yeah, I don't really talk about Booktube with you.
You really don't. I only hear about it like through like if you like shit on Twitter.
True.
And like that's about it. True. And like sometimes I hear the voices
well,
and
no, because I've definitely mentioned. Well, obviously you know about Gavin because I laugh over his videos all the time.
Is he the one that does the really bad music parodies?
Yes.
Okay. Because you show me the High School Musical one.
Yes.
And
that was with Becca and Ashley.
That's with Becca and Ashley. Okay. Because you showed me the High School Musical one.
My God,
and I kind of sat there
ever.
and I was wondering if I was like inhaling weed or not. Because it felt like a fucking trip. I shouldn't be talking with my content's amazing. Fuck you. Ninja sex party? Hell yeah.
Okay. Alright, now this is the last question.
Okay.
Can you define these Booktube terms? First of all, what is Booktube?
It's a place on YouTube where they talk about books.
Okay. What is a reading slump?
You can't fucking read for some reason.
Yeah, pretty much. What's a TBR?
To be read.
Good job.
Thank you.
What is a wrap-up?
It's where you're talking about the books that you've read and like basically rating them and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
It's different from a unhaul.
Right. What is a readathon?
It's where you read a whole bunch of books that are themed. So like there's Avengers theme, there's Pokemon theme that I remember. It's basically like you're reading a whole bunch of books around these themes, right?
Right.
Okay.
Basically, it depends on either there can be prompts, there cannot be prompts. It's just the community coming together and reading books as a whole.
Okay, gotcha.
What's an unhaul?
It's where the books that you unhaul books basically. Like it's like opposite of a haul where you get a whole bunch of books. Now you're donating a whole bunch of books or getting rid of them or whatever you do. Whatever people do. Do they burn books? Do people in this community burn books?
No.
Is that like Fahrenheit 451?
No, it's bad.
Okay, good. Making sure.
No.
Making sure.
I was gonna ask you what a haul is, but you already knew it.
I did answer the haul inadvertently, so okay, that's a 2-for-1 deal.
Okay, I think that's it.
Is that all?
I think so.
I got a perfect score for once. Holy
you
shit.
You did good, baby.
I did pretty good, actually, all things considered. I didn't think I was going to do good.
And we kept the video under 20 minutes.
Wow.
So you're not dying.
How did I do, honey, with these questions?
Did very well.
Really?
I'm impressed. Okay. I think they were easy. Were they easier questions than
They were easier than I expected. There were 1 or 2 curveballs, like I mentioned, but that's because I also am bad at, like, remembering things. I have the worst memory with anything. Yeah. Like, literally.
No, some of those I didn't even remember.
Yeah, no. And you're the reader here. What does that say about you? But basically, anything that's not gaming... I can literally name you every single Pokemon in existence, and I can also yap your ear off about all the hockey logistics and, like, talk about how amazing some of the logistics and, like, some of these players are and, like, their weaknesses and all that. And yet I can't tell you what the fuck happened in The Cat in the Hat.
Movie, book, or game?
Yes.
Did you enjoy this tag?
I think I enjoyed it. It was nice to actually answer questions not related to Fart Quest. So, you know, it felt good. I'm not going to lie.
I'm making you read it.
No, okay. Yeah, okay. That'll be the next tag. But the fart tag.
I'm not creating a fart tag.
We're creating a fart tag. We're creating a fart tag. Connor, if you're watching, we're creating a fart tag.
Of course Connor's watching. Connor always watches.
Connor's the best. I love Connor so damn much.
I do.
Connor, you're my boyfriend. You're in my boyfriend tag.
Excuse you. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more from me, as well as Benson here, who unfortunately has become a mainstay on this channel.
Unfortunately, yes.
Hey man, as soon as Connor gets a second vaccine, he's replacing you.
You already got it.
You got a second one?
Yes.
I knew he got his first one.
You got it a week ago.
Oh, well, then, hey, Connor, you want to replace Benson?
Come back over, buddy. I miss you.